Good morning, children. Welcome to today's math class. How are you today? Hope you all are well. What we learned in the last class? Do you remember that? Yes, you all remember the last class. In the last class, we discussed plane shapes and their properties. Mainly, there are four plane shapes. They are rectangle, triangle, square and circle. I think you all learned it well. Have you all studied the properties of these four shapes? Yes, you all are good children. Very good. Today we shall learn about solid shapes. We know that shapes are classified into two groups, plane shapes and solid shapes. Already we learned the plane shapes and their properties. Now, next is solid shapes. Solid shapes are solid figures. They having edges, corners and faces also. And they are three-dimensional figures. Okay. There are many shapes. But in your third standard, you have to learn the 5 basic shapes such as cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere. Okay. Let us see the shapes and features of these 5 shapes one by one. Okay. The first one is a cube. First one is cube. What is a cube? Have you seen the Rubik's cube? Yes. A Rubik's cube is in the shape of a cube. Rubik's cube is an example for a cube shape. Okay. So I will show you the cube. So this is the shape. This is the cube. This is a cube. Okay. So solid shapes have no sides. Instead of sides, we use the word here edges and corners or vertices. And a new term. Solid shapes has also faces. Okay. So this is the shape of a cube. Okay. Now this is known as face of the cube. This one side is called the face of the cube. Okay, this is called face. Okay, so how many faces does a cube has? Okay, let us count the faces of a cube. So this is one face and here also the same face. So 1, 2, in front one side and the same back side it has one face. Okay, so total 1 plus 2. Okay, then this here another color. I use another color for counting the faces. So this is 3. Third face. Okay, then opposite same color. Okay, so 3, 4. Okay, then one more. So this and this. So a cube has total how many faces? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this side also. So total 6 faces. A cube has 6 faces. So this is known as face of the cube. So it has 6 faces. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So a cube has 6 faces. And this is known as, or this is called edge of the cube, not side. This is called edge of the cube. This is called the edge. Okay. So how many edges does a cube have? Yes, there are many edges. Let us count. So this is here, this face has 4 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then back side also same 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 8. 4 plus 4, 8. Then here also 9, 10. Then 11, 12. So a cube has 12 edges. 12 edges. This is known as edge. So total 6 faces, 12 edges. Then does it has corners? A cube has corner? Yes, of course, it has corners. So these are the corners of the cube. Okay, so how many corners does a cube have? Yes, a cube has 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. This side 4 corner and this side 4 corner. So total 8 corner. Clear? So a cube has edges, faces and corners. So it has 6 faces. This is called face of the cube. So it has 6 faces and corners, 8 corners. 4 corners in the front and in the back. Also 4. So total 8 corners. So a cube has 6 faces, 8 corners and edges. 12 edges. Okay. So study these 3. 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. A cube has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. 12 edges. Okay. Do you see any other feature? Look at the cube carefully. What do you observe? Yes, look at the face of the cube. What do you see? Yes, very good. All the face of a cube are in the shape of a square. Yes, see this. All the faces are in the shape of a square. That is the important feature, important property of a cube. Each face of a cube are in the shape of a square. That means all faces of a cube are identical. Identical means same. So all faces of a cube are identical. In the square, in squares we learn one property. All sides of a square are equal. Like a cube has equal faces. Which means all faces of a cube are identical. Okay, clear? So that's a cube. It has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. Now can you say some examples for this shape from your surroundings? Yes, we can say many things or objects having this shape. Okay, what are the examples? First one is a Rubik's Cube. A Rubik's Cube is a best example for cube. Rubik's Cube. Then, next. Yes, cakes. Some cakes are in cube shape. Isn't it? Yes, cakes. Square type cake. Cube. Example for cube. Then, ice cubes. Ice cubes. Have you seen ice cubes? Yes. Then die. What is a die? Yes, die is a 6 faces objects used for playing snake and ladder. That is called die. Okay, a die is also a cube. And many other examples. Okay, find more examples and write in your notebook. That is the assignment for you. Okay, that I will give you later. So this is the first solid shape cube. And you know how to draw a cube? Do you know how to draw a cube? It is very easy to draw a cube using squares. Using two squares, we can draw a cube. Okay, look here. Draw a square. First draw a square. Square means what? All sides are equivalent. So, draw a square. Then draw another square inside. From the center of this square, you can draw another square. From the center of the first square, draw another square. Same length. Okay, now join the corners. You will get a cube. So this is a cube. Clear? Okay, draw neatly cube. All shapes in your notebook. Okay, so this is a cube. It has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. Clear? Okay, the next is a cuboid. Next shape, solid shape is a cuboid. Actually, cube and cuboid having the same features. Means same faces, same corners and same edges. But only one difference is there. What is the difference between a cube and a cuboid? Look carefully. What is the difference between a cube and cuboid? Yes, the face. Each face of a cube are in the shape of squares. But in a cuboid, each face is in the shape of a rectangle. That is the only difference between a cube and cuboid. Each face having the shape of a rectangle. Clear? That is the only difference. So a cuboid also have the same features. That means a cuboid has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same faces. 6 faces and corners also same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 4 corners. Here also 4 corners. So total 8 corners. And edges, same edges. 1, 2. Okay, 3, 4. Then here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total 12 edges. So a cube and cuboid having the same features. 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. The only difference is each face of a cuboid are in the shape of a rectangle. And in a cuboid, opposite faces are identical. Opposite, this face and this face are same, identical. And this face are same. And also these faces are identical. Only opposite faces. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. That we learned in plane shapes. Here, opposite faces of a cuboid are identical. Now it's clear? The same way you can draw a cuboid. But using a rectangle, we can draw a cuboid. Okay, I will show you. First draw a rectangle. Rectangle means 4-sided, but opposite sides are equal. And this from the center of this rectangle, first rectangle, you can draw another rectangle. The same way, join the corners, you will get a cuboid. Okay, using a square, you can draw a square. A cube. And using rectangles, 2 rectangles, you can draw a cuboid. And features are same. for cube and cuboid. 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. Okay, all faces of a cube are identical, but opposite faces of a cuboid are identical. Okay, next figure. Next solid shape is a cylinder. So this is the shape of a cylinder. Okay. So solid shapes has no sides. It has only edges. So how many edges? Does it has any edges? No, we learned that. Curved objects have no edges. Okay, so this is a curved figure. Here curved. This is here a circle, here also circle, and in between a curved face is there. So it has no edges. So how many faces? A cylinder has how many faces? Count the faces. It has only 2 faces. Here 1 face, circle face. Here also one, another face. Does it have any 2 faces? No, it has 3 faces. These 2 places are called plane face. And this central face is called curved face. So total a cylinder has 3 faces. A cylinder has 3 faces. 1, 2 and 3. We call these 2 faces are plane face, circle shapes. That's why we call it is they are plane shape, faces. Okay, and the central face is called curved. It is in curved shape. So this is the curved face. So total a cylinder has 3 faces, not 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clear? 1, 2, 3 faces. So this is a curved shape object. So it has no edges and no corners. Okay, curved objects has no corners. Okay, clear? That's clear. No edges, no corners. Okay, and do you know how to draw a cylinder? This is a 3-dimensional figure. This is a shape. Okay, we can draw a cylinder. Actually, it is a 3-dimensional figure. So how to draw a cylinder? Okay, here a round shape. This is not line. Clear? A cylinder is a 3-dimensional figure. It has no sides. It has no edges. This is not edge, just a curved. We can draw cylinder shape like this, but this is not straight line. This is curved. Okay, look at the figure. We can draw like this, but actually this is a curve, not straight line. Okay, you can draw cylinder in your notebook like this, but it has no edges. It has no edges and it has no corners also. It has only curved faces. Clear? Okay, this way you can draw cylinder in your notebook. Remember that these are not straight line. These are curved. Okay, it has no edges, no corners also. Clear? Okay, so this is a cylinder. I think shape is not correct. Anyway, you can draw a cylinder like this. Just draw. Okay, this is the cylinder. It has 3 faces and it has no edges and no corners. Okay, then example. Say some examples for this shape. Cylinder shape. Examples. Yes, some glasses are like this. Some glasses. Isn't it? Okay, glasses. Then a piece of pipe. A piece of pipe. Then some pillars. Pillars means Okay, building, you can see the builders like in this shape. That is pillars. Now, tell me other examples. Yes, gas cylinder. Some tins like in this shape. Water tank. Okay, many examples. Also, okay, you can find the other examples for in this shape, for the cylinder shape, and write in your notebook. Oh, sorry, we are leaving this shape examples. Okay, say some examples for cuboidal shape also. Cuboidal shape, we have many examples in this shape. Yes, your pencil box is in this shape. Pencil box, books, bed, refrigerator. Then many examples. Eraser. Some erasers are in this shape. Okay, bread packet. Many examples. So write these examples in your notebook. Okay, so the fourth shape, solid shape is, what is this? You may have all seen this shape object. What is this? Yes. Have you seen the birthday hat? Yes, birthday hat is in this shape. Isn't it? Like this. So this is called cone shape. This is the cone. Okay. This is the shape of a cone. Birthday hat is an example for a cone shape. Okay. Now say the faces. How many faces a cone has? Yes. This is called one face. One curved face. Okay. Curved face. It is a face. Curved face. And at the bottom we have a circle shape. That is another face. So it has two faces. A cone has two faces. One curved face and one plain face. So total two faces. Look at the cone carefully. Then what is the next feature? Do you have any other important property about a cone? Look at the cone carefully. Does it has only two faces? No. Look here. What is this? This is, yes, we called it as corner. Isn't it? Corner. Corner is the meeting point. Okay, so a cone has two faces and one corner, one vertex. Okay, we use the word vertex also. So a cone has a vertex and two faces. 1, 2. A cone has two faces and one vertex. Clear? Okay, so some examples for cone shape. Already we told birthday hat. Example for cone shape. Then next, birthday hat. Next one. Yes. Circus tent. Circus tent. Circus tent is in this shape. Have you seen? Yes. Now, Xmas tree. Xmas tree, pine tree in this shape. Okay. Then another examples. Joker's cap. Isn't it? Joker's cap is in this shape. Okay. Okay. Find more examples and write in your notebook. So this is the fourth shape, cone. Okay. How will you draw a cone? Okay. We can draw a cone the same way. Actually, it has no edges. One corner is there, no edges. So how will you draw? Yes. This is the corner. And here is the plain shape circle. So this is a cone shape. Clear? This is curved face. So total two faces. A cone has 2 faces and this is vertex. Okay, clear? Cylinder has 1, 2, 3 faces. Total 3 faces. Clear? 1, 2, 3. cone has only two faces and a vertex also. One vertex. Okay, clear? Okay, and then the last shape is, what is the last shape? Yes, what is this? This is not circle shape. What is the shape name? It is called spear. Spear. Okay. Spear is like a cricket ball. Not a football. It is like a cricket ball. It has some, yes, solid shapes. Some weight. Okay, that is a spear. Okay. So, a cricket ball is an example for a spear. Spear is like a curved shape. Does it has any face? No, it has no face. This just a curved surface only. Curved face. It has one curved. No face. Okay, curved shape only. Clear? Any vertex, corner? No. Okay. Cricket ball is an example for a spear. Can you say some examples for spear? Yes, we can say many examples in this shape. Yes, lemon. Then lemon, orange. Earth. Our earth is an example for spear. Okay, spear, earth, moon. So many examples are there for spear. So spear has no edges, no corners because it has no face. Okay, it has a curved surface only. Okay, this is called curved surface. Clear? Okay, a spear has no faces. Therefore, it has no edges and no corners. It has just a curved surface only. Clear? Okay. Now, it is easy to draw a spear. You can draw a spear like a ball. So this is the shape of a spear. It has some thickness. Okay, when we cut the spear anywhere, we will get two pieces. Two circle. Here we got a circle shape. If we cut this ball, we get two pieces, circle shape. Okay, just cut an orange or a lemon. You will got two pieces in circle shapes. Okay, that's a spear. Clear? Okay. So these are the 5 solid shapes you should learn in this class. So study these shapes names and their properties. Okay, clear? So that's all about today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.